Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to the lesson number 2 of week 8. Today we are going to start unit 5, that is square root of a positive number, and we will solve exercise 5a question number 1 part A and part B today. First of all, let's have an introduction of perfect square. You all have studied about squares, that if we have any number, square means to multiply the number, any number by itself. For example, if a number is a square, it means a will be multiplied by a. So let's take a number 4 square or 2 square, any number 4. So start from 4 square means 4 multiplied by 4 and it will be 16. 7 square will be 7 multiplied by 7, that is 49. 11 square will be 11 multiplied by 11, that is 121. Similarly up to so on. This is called squaring of a number. Now our topic is finding square root. Square root is the reverse process of square. It means square root, you can see the sign for the square root. Now square root of a square will be equal to a, and square root of 16 will be 4. Square root of 49 will be 7, and square root of 121 will be 11. Now how to find these squares? We are going to study the method to find square root in detail. So we are going to start exercise 5a, question number 1, part A. Our question is to find that if the number is perfect square or not. So first part is 324. And we have a rule that if all the prime factors of a number have even powers, then number is a perfect square. So for that we need to find the prime factors of 324. To find that 324 is a perfect square, we find prime factors of 324. That is, you will write 234 divided by 2, 162. Now again we have 2 at the end, so again divide by 2. We can divide. Now this is 81, 8 plus 1 is 9. We know it can be divided by 3. 3 2s are 6 and 3 7s are 20. Now 3 9s are 27, 3 1s are 3. Now these are the prime factors of 324. So we will write 324 equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, 3 and 3. We will first make the, as it is square root, we will make the squares, that is we will make the pairs. So 2 square we can write 2 square, 3 square can be written as 3 square, and again 3 square. Now look at the powers. All the powers, look at the powers, all the powers are even. So it means the given number is a perfect square. So as all powers of factors are even, 324 is a perfect square. So this is your question number 1. This is the working of this whole question to find the perfect square. You also have to state the rule with it. Second part here is 465. First we will find the prime factor. We will find the prime factors of 465. So prime factorization will be 465. As the last digit is 5, it is not divisible by 2. We will start by 3. So 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are 15. 3 5s are 15. Again the last digit is 5, but this number is now not divisible by 3. Why? Because the sum of these digits is 11. Now we will check the next prime factor, which is 5. 5 3s are 15, 5 1s are 5. Now we are left with one number 31, which is a prime number. 31 1s are 31. So prime factors of 465 are, now look at the powers. The power of 3 is 1, 5, 1, 31, 1. As 1 is an odd number, so it means that power of each prime factor is odd. Prime factor is odd, so 465 is not a perfect square. Why it is not a perfect square? You can see the rule that if all the prime factors of a number have even powers, then the number is perfect square. But here we have powers as odd number, so it is not a perfect square.